Welcome back. Show some like. Hit up that like button for me. We are looking for keepers, and I've got a guide, but I'm actually finding it easier just to wander around and try to keep clicking back and forth and trying to figure out what it's describing. We're just gonna walk around, try to find these little suckers. Okay, I got this guy. He's behind that railing there. There's not another one. Oh, thing. Yes. Yeah, I get way too excited about that shit. That's right, I'm starting to hum the elevator music sounds. Nobody in here? No keepers in there either? Okay. Oh boy. Go to the other side. Many keepers like in the alcoves. They like to be in alcoves. Hang out. Anybody down here? Any little crawly guy? Okay, yep, there's him. I found him. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, remind me I'm supposed to talk to this guy. I'm not gonna do that now because I don't need to trigger another cinema scene because I am looking for keepers at the moment. But I am gonna head for the dock and the Normandy. Beautiful ship.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Hang on a second, guys. Looking for keepers. What, huh?
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and
Turn
terrain
around,
engineering. It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
It's true. Normandy has a lot of Turian design, especially the way the bridge is designed. It's very Turian. She's so pretty. She's my baby. There you are. Okay, well, I'm still missing some. Somewhere. So I'll talk to these two, and then maybe I'll look around, come back to you.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with
Yes,
the Council
they
on
are.
this one, Shepard.
But
I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back.
one of
Stop
the keys.
Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
So your humanity as a whole, I reflect on you?
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I mean, I get that he's the ambassador, but come on. A little bit full of himself.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
That's what I
Ambassador
said.
Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel.
Goyle?
Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We
Dad?
had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
Damn.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Good.
I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery.
I think so.
Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres.
We all know he's
If so,
racist.
he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Kids everywhere.
Not much. I've never
Seriously,
been there myself.
Every single game you go
A
there.
handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Probably.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's head out.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Alright, we're gonna try and find the rest of those keepers. I might just cut to where each of them are. I'll probably do that, because otherwise you'll just spend a lot of time watching me run around. So I will see you again when I find a keeper. Okay, found one. It's up behind the bank. That is next to Barlavan's office. Okay, and I'll be back again when I find another one. Alright, we found another one. He is in a part of the wards that I had previously not made it to, but it's from an elevator near the Hanar that's preaching. Welcome back to the Keeper Hunt. I think I have finally found the place where the last one is. I sincerely hope. And that would be Flux, which is an establishment that I had previously not made it to.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
There's humans right there. There's like four humans. Yeesh.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Alright, we'll get the other keeper and then we'll talk about that.
I'm waiting for someone else.
No, fine. Alright, so there should be one more, and then we'll have them all. Yes, he's back here. Yes. That's what I want to hear. I hear the chips falling and the experience points. Okay. So that took a really long time for me. Hopefully by the time I edit it, it'll seem like nothing to you guys. But for now, I am going to end this video. Thanks again. And remember, show some like. Keep hitting that button. Thanks, guys.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.